And Khabib, let's get right to it. Everybody wants to know the status of your fight with Tony Ferguson, UFC 249, April 18th. Over the last few days, you put out some posts that it seems to suggest that you are unavailable to fight Tony anymore on April 18th. What is your status as far as possibly being able to fight on April 18th?
Like I just explain people what's going on, what happened, where I am, why I am not in US. And it's like, why I have to be in US if fight is not happen in US? Like, let's talk about like what happened beginning. Okay, they cancel show 28 March, right? It's supposed to be in US. They cancel show April 18. It's supposed to be in US. Then I ask UFC, hey, where we gonna fight? Where we gonna fight? Give me location. They told me 99% you're gonna fight in Abu Dhabi, Middle East. Okay, I just try to go Abu Dhabi, Dubai, finish my training camp there, still there, fight and finish all this UFC 249. This is my plan. My plan was since beginning September, December. I training every day, make weight, training, grappling, running, lifting, like racing, like I am in shape since December. Like just couple hours ago, I finished my training. Because I have to be ready. That's why I'm here. That's why I signed contract. They said I can choose easy fight. I can choose easy fight with this chicken. I can choose how. Like before I smash him, now I can smash him more easily, make more money. Why I take Tony Ferguson? Because I love this fight. This is my dream fight. That's why I signed contract. That's why I fly from Dagestan to US, stay there 40 days, training every day, every night, and this everything what happened, everybody knows. I can't control this. Like I said before, hey, my name is Khabib. I am not coronavirus. If coronavirus come to us, this is not my problem. Nobody can control this. I can't control this. Okay, people still talking. I have to fly US for what? For what flight to US? They don't have location. Why I have to fly to US? Okay, why I cannot fly to Japan or Asia or Africa? Why I can't fly to Europe? Why? Maybe they can make in Europe. Maybe they can make in Middle East. Maybe they can make in US. I don't know where I'm gonna fight. Why I have to fly to US for what? Like I don't
Just to be
understand these people like who talk about like this is not my mistake. Hey, coronavirus come to us. I I don't bring coronavirus. This is not my job.
Mm-hmm. Just to be completely clear, though, if something happens and there's a development and the UFC works today, right now, say yes, we have a location. Have you continued to train, and are you able to make weight still? Like, is April 18th still a possibility if they get a location?
Brett, every day I train. Brett, every day I train. Every day, morning and night. I have gym in my house. But right now I am one of the biggest star in UFC. I am undisputed UFC lightweight champion. This is not regular fight. This is like how is like 16 days before fight and I don't know location. What is this? This is not professional. This is not like even like Tony Ferguson, like a couple days ago, he talked, hey, if I don't have location, I'm not gonna sign contract. He said this. This is not my word. But nobody pay attention on this. I don't understand. Like, hey, give me location. I have to come. I have to fly. I have to jet lag. Like different climate. I have to cut weight. I have to focus. I have to finish my training camp. Like too many stuff. Too much. Okay, like right now, if they give me location, if I can come out from Russia and I can go to in any countries like US, Abu Dhabi, doesn't matter. I'm gonna fight 100%. 100% I'm gonna fight. Just give me location. Every day I send Dana White message. Hey, where's my location? It's like this is not my mistake. And it's like too many crazy stuff, too many questions. I don't have answer. Like, I understand people upset because this fight, this is like dream fight for fans. This is my dream fight. I lose money. I lose so much money. I lose so much things. You know, nobody lose like I lose. Nobody. Like, I lose so much things. You know, hey, I wanna fight. That's why I choose this fight, because this is hard fight, because this is legacy fight, because this is like #1 fight for fans, biggest fight in UFC right now. You know, of course I can choose easy fight with chicken, but I choose hard fight. You know, and everything could happen. I can't control this.
If you're still willing to fly to fight is located, then why are we hearing talks about Tony potentially fighting Justin? Why are they exploring that? You're still an option, right?
Because he tried to make my flight to US, and they understand this is impossible. You understand? And about these things, I don't know a lot of things. You know, I just hear, okay, maybe if I can't come, but even like, how we can talk about this if they don't know where it's gonna be fight.
Mhm.
Even, okay, if this fight gonna happen in Abu Dhabi, how Justin Gaethje gonna come to Abu Dhabi? Nobody can go inside the Emirates. Nobody. If you have passport, Emirates passport, you can go in. If you're American passport, you cannot go in.
Mhm. What was the day that you left the United States? Do you remember what day it was?
I think it was 18 or 17. I have to check. I don't remember. I think 18 or 17.
And you told the UFC that you were leaving.
We make a group message, me, Ali, and Dana, and I let them know.
And at that time, what did Dana tell you?
He don't say nothing. He just say, still focus, still training. 99% we're gonna fight in Abu Dhabi.
But so clearly he gave you going to Abu Dhabi at that time.
Of course I tell him. Okay, yeah. like 2 show before April 18, 2 show USA cancel. 2 show. They cancel 28 March. They cancel April 11. They already canceled 2 show. How they gonna make April 18? How? Right now, like if you talk about like 2 weeks ago, it was like maybe 20,000 people. Right now, almost 250,000 in US. Everything go more crazy. It's like too many questions, brother. Too many.
And then when you got to Dubai, they told you that you weren't allowed in the country, and that's when you went to Dagestan.
We landed Dubai 8 p.m. But they told me gate closed 8 hours ago. They gate closed. We tried to call like too much phone. Hey, we have to go in. We have to go, but nobody can go in. Nobody. And we stay in hotel inside the airport, Dubai. We stay in airport 23 hours, and then we fly to Moscow, Dagestan. You know, it's like right now they close Moscow. Right now they close St. Petersburg. Right now they close like even like from my village 15 minutes, like big city. They close the city. I cannot go in because I'm not from this city. You know, I'm not leaving this city. You know, I have to live in, like stay in home in my village. You know, and it's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah. And so when they turned you away from Dubai, did you consider at all going back to the United States, or why did you decide to go to Russia as opposed
why
to
I have to go to back United States if they say 100% United States cannot make show? For what?
Right.
For what? And when we go 1 day before, they shut down San Francisco too, like Bay Area, they shut down everything. They close. Even we close gym, and like very small people we train, aka like police come, they say, hey, you guys cannot train there. You know, it's like too many things like go crazy. And I ask, hey, where are we gonna fight? 1 month before fight, and I don't know like place. Where are we gonna fight? And UFC told me 99% we work on this. You guys gonna fight in Middle East.
Yeah. Yesterday, Tony said that he believes that you ran a fight, and he also believes that you should be stripped of. Do you have any reaction to his comments yesterday?
Like, my reaction is same like in press conference. He just stupid guy. Okay, strip me if this is my mistake. Like last time, 1st April 2018, it was his mistake. But right now, this is not Khabib mistake. This is coronavirus. This is two different things. I am not coronavirus. Coronavirus is coronavirus. Khabib is Khabib. This is not same. This is like separate. This is different. You know, completely different. You know, it's like, I don't know, man.
So you said you're okay if the UFC wants to put together that fight because, you know, they have a business to run, and if they put together a fight between Gaethje and Ferguson in the US, you can't be here, that you're okay with it.
Of course.
What if they were?
If they want to make show, let's go. A lot of people want to fight because they don't have money. You know, they don't have money. They have kids. They have family. They have like so many things, you know. But of course, I'm not gonna say no. If they can, let's go. I know then I try like very hard. You know, then you know, it's like right now we have very hard position. I understand, but NFL close, NHL close, like soccer, European Championship close, Olympic Games close, all tennis, everything is close. Everything. People don't have watch like nothing, zero. And you know, and I understand you want to make show, UFC gonna make money, pay-per-view, everything, but hey, end of the day, like right now is like time, very hard time. Not only like, maybe some people, they have money, they save, like everything. Like most of the people, they have very hard time right now. I understand everything, but okay, I want to fight too. People want to watch this fight. This is dream fight. Let's go. I'm gonna fight. Okay, but don't tell me I have to fly nowhere. Where? Fly to US for what? Come here to Russia. Okay, come Russia. Why you hide in US? Come Russia. Same thing. Why I have to go US?
Yeah. What if they move on?
If they say we have show, of course I'm gonna go. But right now, even if I want right now, I cannot go out from Russia. I cannot go in US. They have plane people who have American passport to come back to US. They have planes in US who have a Russian passport to come back from US to Russia. You know, it's like people don't understand a lot of things. They just talk, but
there's been some reports that if you get on like a private plane and they can clear you, or they can give you special permission. Have you heard about anything like that?
Okay, why Albuquerque police don't give him special something to John Jones? Why? He is one of the greatest fighter of all time. What he did? Why everybody smash him so bad? Why?
Well, he was driving a vehicle while he was drinking.
But he's greatest fighter of all time. Why?
So
because
you're saying
of I'm good fighter? No, because of I'm champion. They have to give me private plan. Like I have to go call Vladimir Putin. Then I have to call Donald Trump. It's like people like so stupid. You know.
I see what you're saying.
Right now we talk about like thousands people die. Like now I have to call for who? Then I have to call to Donald Trump. I have to call to Vladimir Putin. Please give me plan. Then I have to call Donald Trump. Please give me like permission, go in. It's like too much crazy stuff. You know, it's like movie. You know.
If the UFC moves forward, and then let's say, I haven't heard this at all, but let's say they wanted to make an interim title with Gaethje and Ferguson. But you have any thoughts on it?
I don't know. Interim title? Yes. This is when I'm gonna be in UFC, always Tony gonna be interim champion, and always Conor gonna be number 2 when I'm here. These guys gonna be always number 2.
It never
I'm
changes.
gonna be number 1, inshallah. I'm gonna be number 1. These guys gonna be number 2, interim fake. For these guys not on my level, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, this is good. Make them interim title. Tony deserve interim title, Conor number 2. And everybody knows who's the best.
Khabib, I have to ask you this. This fight has been booked together 5 times. It has fallen apart for the strangest reasons that I could ever possibly imagine. I know that you are a man of faith.
Sorry, brother. Sorry, Brett. Sorry. I believe we're gonna fight. I swear to God. I don't know, but I have feeling we're gonna fight. Just wait. We're gonna fight. So I really believe. Nobody wants this fight like I want. Nobody. I swear, nobody wants like I want this fight. You know, but UFC tried to make me versus Conor rematch. I tell, hey, this guy don't deserve. Bye-bye. This guy don't deserve. I can make with this chicken 5 times more money than with Tony Ferguson. And you know, like most people, they don't know about Tony Ferguson, nothing. Like friends, they know. Like Conor, he's like very popular. A lot of people, they don't understand nothing about MMA. They just know names and that's it. Even a lot of people, like, you know, like they just wanna watch name versus name. This is not about skill versus skills. Skill versus skills, very, very small people understand this. Why I choose this fight? Because of legacy. Like MMA people understand this. Remember, I choose this fight and I really want to fight. And right now, this is not my mistake.
So I know you talked about this on Instagram Live earlier today, but so Ramadan starts in April, it ends in May 23rd. And I gotta be honest, I don't know the answer to this question, Khabib. How do you decide how far out from Ramadan that you can fight? Because normally I think we've just gotten so accustomed to seeing you take the summer off and then come back in the fall. What goes into that decision of if you're unable to fight on April 18th, like when could we see you and how is that decision made?
Okay, let's talk about like Ramadan is gonna be finished maybe, okay, let's like 25 May. June, July, 2 months. June, July, and August. I can fight August. And I think if everything go down, maybe August. Because a lot of countries close June too. They already closed. Like today, they close all April. First, Russia closed to 5th April. Now they close all April. You know, I think it's gonna be going like maybe May, maybe it's gonna be like best things if May finish this virus. But maybe more. Like a lot of countries in Europe, they close June too, you know, but we don't know. Right now is like make plans. I think like this is no good for us. We have to focus on today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, these days. And you know, I can fight April. I hear UFC wanna make show in San Francisco. If not, let's fight in Abu Dhabi, April, like middle of September, or right now, or before Ramadan, April 18. Like we're supposed to fight, but where? This is the question.
Just a couple more questions, man. I know you've been very gracious with your time. A question that comes up for me always, because the UFC, I truly believe they love the idea of you fighting Conor McGregor for the second time. They really like the idea of that fight. If this fight were to not happen with Tony, and let's say you do come back in August, do you feel like you would fight Tony, or do you feel like there's a possibility that you could fight Conor McGregor in that situation?
Tony always is gonna be there, Tony Ferguson. But I don't understand. This guy talk about he's in good shape, but when I smashed him last time, he say my foot is blame or something like this. It was not my good shape. How he right now is good shape? How we can talk about shape when I smash his face when he tap? He say it was my bad shape. I was without shape. Blah blah blah. Now we talk about I am good shape, I can come in. Okay. Couple days ago, he sent message, hey, people, please take care of family, be safe, stay home. Government asked us stay home. Couple days ago. Now we talk about I'm good shape, blah, blah, blah. Someone have to fight, someone have to fly. Like, I know this is like fate. For me, it's fate. I was always real. Maybe someone like, maybe someone don't like, you know, this is not my job. But I was always real. But this guy is fake. What are you talking about his shape? You know, he go to some island and sit home all day, you know, like scared about this coronavirus, but he don't talk about this. He talk about like he judge someone, he have to fly there, he have to go there, he have to fight, like everything. Like, I'm in good shape. But what happened? Like October 6th, what happened? 2018. When you have 6 months training camp before the fight, you do everything what you can, and you come inside the cage. You talk a lot of things, a lot of bad things before the fight. 6 months you train very hard. You come inside the cage and you tap like chicken. What are you talking about? I am in good shape. When I'm gonna be here, Tony's maximum is interim champ. Conor always gonna be number 2. Always gonna be number 2. He never can do nothing with me. Inside the cage, he's 0. Like when we fight, what he do? He do 0. Okay, everybody talk about his stand-up. I give him all round. I stay with him all round. People talk about his striking game. You know, of course, when I'm gonna come back, Tony gonna be always there. And I really believe we're gonna fight. Like, I really believe, I really want this. This is my dream fight. You know, I wanna show people I am on different level. My ground game, my striking game, my timing, my wrestling, my top control, my spirit, my fighting IQ. I am on different level. I like Tony, you know, like sometimes I like him, like, but I feel very bad for him because he's a little bit stupid guy. You know, he's stupid guy. I like his fighting IQ, how he fight, very exciting. He's like, I like fighter, I respect him. But like person, like I don't understand his mind.
Well, that'll bring me up to my last question, and that is that if the UFC is unable to get you to a location and they have to go with some type of other fight, would you encourage Tony to take the fight with Justin, or would you prefer that he just and that we fight when it can happen? What would your advice be to Tony? And because he's trying to decide to take a different fight.
My advice, hey, send me location. My advice. I am on good shape. Anytime, anywhere, with anybody. I am the best lightweight in the world right now. I am undefeated and undisputed champion. I know these guys don't like hear this. Hey, remember, I am the undisputed and undefeated UFC lightweight champion. One of the greatest fighter of all time. I don't want to say great. One of the greatest fighter. Never lose fight. You know, and now people want to say something to me. I know why. Because they can't become success like I am. I talk about these fighters. These two, like, I don't want to say bad word, but when I'm going to be here, this guy's going to be always number 2. Both of them.
Okay, and then the final question, and maybe you just answered it right there, but when you were on Instagram earlier, Conor McGregor tried to send you an invite to invite him in, because apparently he wanted to say something to you. Why
you know what?
You have anything to say to Conor?
You know what I feel? He looked like old prostitute who want attention. You know, like old prostitute who want attention. His time is done. Just tell him, you know, and that's it.
Khabib, thank you very much for the time, man. You were gracious with it. We appreciate it. Hope you and your family are safe out there, man. Take care.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Good luck.